Hey beautiful Sagittarius, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you are part of our family. Sag, I hope you're doing really well and that life is treating you kindly. How are you feeling from that full moon in Scorpio that we had yesterday? Pretty powerful stuff, right? Pretty powerful. April has been just a kind of intense month, I say, more than any of the other months. So I hope you're thriving in it. Sag, thank you for all of your love and your support and just your sweetness. You mean the world to me, and I just am so grateful for you. We're going to get into this reading. It is timeless. It is April 24th today, 2024. But as I always say, whenever you come to this reading, there might be something in it for you. Doesn't matter about the time. What else? And it's a general, obviously, so not a one-to-one. So only take it if it makes sense. If it doesn't, let it go. Let it be for someone else, okay? What else? I think that's about it. I am booked up right now for private readings, so if you are wanting one, maybe give me till next week. We'll see how it all goes. My schedule is kind of a little bit wacky from the roof that I had to get done last week, so a little bit behind, but hey, you know what? That's life, right? That is just life. Okay, Sag, so when I was meditating on your energy, I seen an image of a big, beautiful, red, juicy apple. So wonderful. I mean, I love apples, and maybe you're having an apple, but I couldn't quite, when I asked my guides, like, okay, what does that mean though? Because they didn't clarify. So that's where I'm kind of like a little bit like, how do I share this? I'm just going to blow my nose for a second. Allergies kicking up here. But anyways, well, an apple, right? Like, first of all, there's so many sayings. There's like, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So for some of you, maybe that's a suggestion to eat apples if you can. Apples also can be that, I don't even know what it was. Like when I would be in school, sometimes we'd give our teacher an apple. So I'm not sure what that is meaning, but also then they gave me kind of an image of bobbing apples. And again, I might have done that when I was a kid, can't really remember. But what does that mean, bobbing for apples? Like, what does that mean? Are you trying different things out? I don't know. And then again, rotten apple, I don't know. But they didn't give it to me any further than that. So I'm giving it to you because it must be for someone out there. I don't know what it means. Maybe it'll spell out as we get into the tarot. But anyways, take it if it makes sense. Leave it if it doesn't. All right, Sag, without further ado, let's get started. We're going to open up with my Divine Animal deck. And let's just begin. Mercury retrograde, tongue still not working right. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much. Show me clearly in this reading for Sag, for those that this is theirs. Sag, we haven't had this for quite a while. If my memory served me correct, I don't really remember my readings. Just doesn't look too familiar. We have the dolphin. Beautiful energy here. On the bottom of the deck, it is the foundation. This represents happiness. It's number 42. That is a 6. 6 is about like what you're putting out, you're receiving, or can I say even maybe finally receiving. Beautiful energy. Dolphins also are, they're incredible creatures, right? They're very playful, but they're also very protective, right? They really watch over their family. But they're pretty cool. If you've ever been blessed to be around dolphins, pretty incredible. I mean, one time I was lucky enough to have dolphins come by my boat. It was just a little raft that I was on. And it was pretty incredible that they swam right beside the boat. It was really amazing. So I'm not sure what this is all about, but they're saying happiness. Ooh, wow. Next card, Sag, is the sea otter. Transformation. Okay, two mammals. Dolphin is always in the water, but at the same time, the sea otter is in the water, but also on land, right? I'll show it to you in a second. It's number 18, so it's a 9 when you add that up. Coming to something changing. You're coming close to some kind of change. Transformation is the message. So something coming in here that brings a lot of happiness and transforms your life in some way. They're asking me to go again. So, okay, here's that bowl. Now, I do remember this comes out often for Sag. The sacrifice that you've done, the sacrifice that you've already lived your life, all the things that you've been sacrificing. Maybe this is a reward, some kind of blessing that's coming towards you. It's number 40. So 4s do represent foundation, solid foundation. That's something that you can really stand on and it's not going to crumble, something that's very solid. And it's followed by the butterfly. Sagittarius, what is this about? Number 28. So that is a 10, which is a 1, the magician energy. The butterfly is about your soul. So something transforming within you, within your heart, within your soul, that touches you deeply. I'm still not sure what this apple is about. Okay, they want me to stop, so we're going to stop. What is this apple about? Very strange. All right, Spirit, they do have a sense of humor as well. Let's get into this. Let's see what you have for Sagittarius. What is the message for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? For those that this is their reading, beautiful Sagittarius. No, nothing jumped out. What is the message? What is the message you have? And to my knowledge, Sag, I don't even think, I'm going to sit up a little straighter here. I can't even remember if there's an apple in this deck on any of the animals. So, it's going to be an interesting read. Can we get one card, please, for Sagittarius, Spirit? Deck is quite quiet. Is there anything in this deck? I felt guided. Okay, thank you. We have the Tiger. Okay, this is all about your will. It is number 34, and if I have to move it here because my light is in front of me and it glares. Can't see the numbers so well. 34 is a 7 Sag. So let's talk about this first, because 7s are about contemplation, but on the other side of it, it is good luck, right? Fortune, positivity. The Tiger speaks of your will. So again, this is about something that you are determined on, or you know, how bad do you want it? They're giving it to me. How bad do you want it? Because you're going to get it. You're going to tame the tiger and have it go your way. Okay, there's no apple on this, so. All right, so the Tiger. I feel like you're going after something you really want, and it feels like you may be receiving it. Bottom, okay, we have the Dog. Wow, we haven't had this for a while. The Dog is all about companionship. It's number 41, so that's a 5. 5s are about change for me. So obviously not everyone wants companionship, so, you know, this reading obviously is not going to be for everyone. But the Dog talks about loyalty and love, you know, unrequited, they're giving me unrequited love, so that's interesting, but they're giving me a side note here. That's it. But Dog speaks of faithfulness, of being there, someone that is, regardless if you've had a bad day, regardless of what's going on, they are always there with you. You know, man, woman's best friend. I wonder if someone's coming towards you here. Maybe they're going to offer you an apple, Sag. I don't know. Okay, so that's what they're giving me right now. Not much more. So kind of interesting energy. The Fruit Bat is next, and this is all about kindness. It's about equal giving and equal sharing, right? In this case, and I am mentioning it because, oh, let's see. Is there an apple here? Because it's a Fruit Bat. I don't see. I do, but it doesn't look completely red. It looks like an apple that's kind of green and red. Okay, I'm going to show it to you. Right above where my finger is. Can you see that? Hopefully you can see it. Anyways, it's an apple. So Fruit Bat, let's get back to this because it is number 12, which is the 3, which is a powerful number of you being, you know, in beautiful alignment, your body, your mind, your soul. The Fruit Bat is protecting the woman here, and the woman is in return giving it fruit. And so there's this beautiful balance of love, protection, kindness. Okay, so let's move. Let's see how that is relating to whatever comes out through the tarot. Okay, let's begin. Let's go. Yeah, we'll just start with no. Okay. We're going to go into the Divine Animal Tarot deck. I have these decks listed below if you, in the description box if you're interested. What is this that you're giving me here? I'm trying to pick this up. Because there's a man, woman, I'm not sure exactly, that is standing here on a cliff. And there's a beautiful dog right beside, very loyal. But this person has a bow and arrow, just like, and you're an archer, right? You're known as the archer. But the way that the arrow is pointing towards the tiger here, there's something about this. Okay? I have to share it with you because that's what they're giving me. Interesting. Let's see what that's about. Okay, Spirit, let's get into the reading for Sagittarius. We have the 6 of Cups on the bottom, Sag. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is our water element. Usually it is about our relationships and it's about our emotions. 6 of Cups is suggesting that whatever this might be, because it is on the bottom, could be connected to your past. Oh. Because they gave me that word, now I can't even remember it, because I am in channel mode here. So logic is at the back of my mind, just kind of on pause. Requinted, okay. Someone might be coming back from your past. A lot of people don't want to hear that, but we'll take it as it resonates. Because this is showing all the roots, right? Look at all those big roots that are going deep, deep, deep into the ground. I'm getting it 2 ways right now, Sag. I'm getting it, number one, it could be relating to someone from your past that somehow is going to play out in this reading. It can also be something that you've been wanting from a long time ago. Again, this could even be like in your career or something, because that will card, your will, right? Standing strong for what you want and having that will to persevere through things. This might be something to do with your past. But we have the Eight of Cups next, so a lot of water showing up here. Eight of Cups is, well, it's walking away, leaving things in the past. And so isn't that interesting? It's leaving these cups in the past. You've had them all. You've tried them all. There's nothing more you can get out of those 8 cups. So now it's time to move in a different direction. And then we have the Nine of Wands. Now we've got your energy coming out here. Leo and Aries as well. Nine of Wands is like that old, the wounded warrior, right? But you're almost at the top. In this deck, it's stairs, right? And then we have the High Priestess. So all about trusting your intuition. It's Pisces card as well. You know, we've got the High Priestess, and then we have the Father of Cups, and then we have the Ten of Swords. There's a lot of water energy here. So I'm thinking this is really, right now, it's feeling very emotional energy coming through here. Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for Sagittarius. What is a message you have for those that this is their reading? Let us begin. For Sagittarius. Okay. Whoa, okay. Got the Four of Swords on the bottom. That's interesting. I was just about to say, holy cow, I just feel very instantly sleepy at this moment. Not my energy. So that's interesting that the Four of Swords came out. Just felt really sleepy, like almost like I just want to crawl under a cover and just have a nap. So I'm picking up on someone's energy, and they're also saying here with that Four of Swords that there is an energy around you where you've been burnt out, where you've probably been exhausted. And there is a need for you to take that rest, to take that nap, perhaps before you persevere in whatever this is about. Okay. Well, we got the same 2 cards, Sag. We got the same 2 cards. We got the Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups. So this is, how would you like me to put it? Okay. This feels like you or have, that you're walking away from something that is connected to your past, Sag. And this could be a companion. Now, companions, right? Like this is, the dog is representing this card, but what does that mean? Could be a lover, could be an ex-lover, could be a friend, could be a family member. I mean, it could even be a career, right? Walking away from something that you might have been at for a long time. This is an interesting read because they're showing me your power and your ability to, again, that's that word again, persevere. With that tiger. It's like, because if you look at this card, there's someone riding the tiger. They put the reins on, you know, they're actually riding it almost like a horse. Which says that, you know, a tiger is vicious, rip us apart, right? But the fact that this person has the will to tame the tiger, it's not a lion, it's a tiger, that's saying that you have a lot of power here. Okay, we're going to need more. So, okay, let's see. So again, that Four of Swords, you're healing from something, resting from something. It does feel very much connected, obviously, to your past. And then you have the Page of Pentacles, which is a brand new start, okay, in our Earth energy. So Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, all pages are beginners, right? Like they're the very beginning. So this feels like you're about to go on a new path, a new journey that you're starting. Even like this deer looks quite young, quite, it looks like a fawn, like it looks kind of like, you know, Bambi a bit, right? It's followed by the star. Aquarius's energy. The star represents healing, renewal, forgiveness. Can represent dreams coming true as well. We're going to need more cards here, Spirit, because we need to go deeper. What is this about for Sagittarius, please? I'd like to get a couple more cards on and then we can clarify. What is the message for Sagittarius for those that this is their reading? What is the message? Wow, that's quiet. What is the message, please? Show me clearly for Sagittarius. Sad, nothing's wanting to come out here. And if you're new here, I don't like to pull. I haven't been guided to pull yet, so we just keep doing it until Spirit says, yep, that's a card. Okay, there we go. Oh my God. A Seven of Swords. I'm wondering if this is a continuation. As I said, I don't remember my readings very much. But there was something about the reading I did on the full moon in Scorpio that there's an energy that is stuck around with that. And I'm wondering if this is kind of a continuation because I can't remember it all. But we have the Seven of Swords that has jumped out here. So now it's our air energy, right? The things, our communication. Communication with ourselves, with each other, our thoughts, right? Everything that goes up in the cerebral part of our brain. Well, inner brain. So the Seven of Swords here, we're going to need to know more because two ways you can take the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is typically that energy when it shows up. I mean, this is a fox and it's covering up a sword trying to hide something. Typically, it does mean that there's an energy of hiding things, keeping it secret. But usually, it's kind of got not such a positive energy attached to it. Sometimes it can be you keeping a secret until you're ready to share it, but like not anything that is devious, nothing that is, shady, we'll put it that way. We have the World on the bottom, followed by the Moon. Wow, major arcana showing up. The World is the last major arcana in the tarot. So when it shows up, it does say that there is something that is final, that is closing out. I would say right here in this reading at this moment, Sag, if this is your reading, you're going to know. If it's not making sense to you at all right now, it's probably not your reading. I'm feeling that this is something to do. I got to say, I feel like it's more about, a relationship at this point that could be coming to an end. Because we have that Moon. Oh my gosh, look at this. We have the Moon, Pisces card next. This is all about things that are hidden, things that you can't see. It's kind of like the dark of the night. In this card, it's like a crescent moon. So not a lot of lights. So there's things that are hidden. And we have the Justice card, Libra's card. Three major arcanas here. Justice card is all about, well, that. If this was a legal system, it would pretty much say that it's in your favor. But the Justice also just is that energy of things coming into balance, right? Anything that has been off will be righted. I'm going to just move in. I feel guided. Spirit, I'm going to go get some clarifiers. We've got to see a little bit more of what's going on here. Because look, we've got the Eight of Cups. So that says someone or something's ending. There's a walking away. There's a leaving the past, literally in behind. Then we have that Seven of Swords, which is like, or maybe you're keeping it under wraps, that you're about to make a change. But then why were they talking to me about the fruit bat and the apple? I'm not piecing this together, Sag. So we'll just keep going. We'll keep going. Might be just a message for just a few of you. We have the Six of Swords on the bottom, so you are moving in some new direction that's going to be better than where you've been. Oh my God, you got the Seven of Swords again. Okay. Something's coming to a close. There's something that is ending here with the World. At this time, at this point, it feels like there is someone in your corner, in your tribe, that is very manipulative, that are really trying to get away with something. But what is it? The Strength card next, Leo's card. Taking a lot of strength, a lot of bravery to confront this, to move away from it. Page of Cups next, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is the beginning of a new love or something that you love. All right, Spirit. Okay, maybe this is a message of Spirit saying you need to stand. If you're single or if you've been in a relationship that has been not great, maybe there's been lies, maybe there's been secrecy, there's been deception of some type. Spirit may be coming through to say you deserve better, so exercise your will to not, to not, give me the word, please, Spirit. To not settle for something that is less than what you deserve. Okay, let's see. Spirit, why is the Six of Cups here? Can you show me why that Six of Cups is here? What is that relating to? For Sagittarius. That won't go in. Oh, it just went in. Huh. It went in, Sag, but it flipped over. The Fool. There's a new start for you. There's a new path that you're going to go on. You have the World, and now you have a new start. I'm really feeling that if this is about a romantic relationship, doesn't have to be, of course, you might have found something out. And with that, I feel, we got the Six of Wands on the bottom. I feel with that is that, like seeing the light and that there's something better there for you. That it is out around the corner, because the Six of Wands is victory, celebration, winning, you know. Okay, Spirit, why is, let's go to the Eight of Cups then. What is Sagittarius walking away from? What are they leaving? Feel it's Sag leaving it behind. Okay, whoa, the deck is going really crazy. Well, we're not taking all that. We got the Sun. You're moving to, and I feel like this is even physically, not just emotionally or spiritually or, mentally. I feel like this is a physical thing here. So again, it's probably not going to be for a lot of you, but you're moving somewhere where it's brighter, where it's more sunny, where you have more happiness and joy. Again, maybe some of you are getting a dog, some of you are getting a cat, some kind of companion that's going to be very loyal, and is going to be there for you. So you just can't settle here. You cannot settle. Eight of Cups, please, Spirit. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Holy cow. Oh, the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Because there's a new start for you. You have a new start in your passion. When we're talking about the Ace of Wands, my goodness, I can't speak today. So Sag, that's your energy. It's Aries and it's Leo. It's fire. It is your passion. It is your creativity. For some of you, this is entrepreneurship. This could be, again, if it's about a relationship of some sort, it's leaving one that isn't working and moving and having a new beginning to follow your heart's desire, to follow that passion, that lights you up. So Eight of Cups, you can't take those cups with you to move on to a new path. You have the Fool and you have the World. We have the Nine of Swords on the bottom here. So it does speak of being full of anxiety, stress, sleepless nights, something really worrying you, something that's been really stressing you out. With this Ace of Wands coming in, this is my yes card as well. So if you at this time you're asking yourself a question like, should I stay, should I go? The answer is yes here. Let's continue. Six of Cups, please, Spirit. So what is connected to the Six of Cups here? This could be saying that you've been with this person. I'm really feeling it's a person, people, for for a long, long time. Because Six of Cups talks about usually connected to for quite a long time, especially with these roots. Well, what do we have? The Five of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, Sag, yes. This is over. Five of Pentacles. Again, this is our earth element, so it's the things we can taste, touch, feel. It's our money. It's our self-worth, how we feel about ourselves. Five of Pentacles is being abandoned. It's not enough. There's just not enough there. So kind of out in the cold energy. So the Six of Cups is here because you've been left out in the cold. Someone has taken energy away from you. That's why it's not compatible. We have the World on the bottom. So twice now. We're getting repeat numbers. I'm kind of getting pressure on my forehead. Kind of where my third eye would be. A little bit up. Picking up on something here. Some of you might be having a headache, really stressed out, trying to figure this all out. Trying to figure out the right way to go. And physically, it may be starting to take a toll. I'm still not getting the apple thing. I guess it probably is. They're not giving it to me. But I guess it could be any of those things. The rotten apple. Because, if you've ever put an apple, a rotten apple, or one that's going rotten, around other apples, those other apples that are nice and fresh, they will start to rot very fast. The bobbing apples, what does that mean? I have to leave that because I don't know what that means. But the World being on the bottom is just confirmation that you're moving forward, you're moving on. Whatever this may be, I guess it could be a career job or something like that. It's not meant for you. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Seven of Swords. Can you give me a little bit more information on the Seven of Swords for Sagittarius? Thank you. The Eight of Pentacles with the, oops, oh God, look at what's stuck to my finger. The Devil. That's on the bottom. Again with the Nine of Swords. And then the Devil. I feel like they want me to talk about it, otherwise it wouldn't have stuck to my finger and I wouldn't have known it was there. Capricorn's energy. When the Devil is showing up in a reading, Sag, this is an energy, it's not very lovely, right? It's more of a toxic energy. Usually, and in this reading, because you got the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, and that has shown up how many times now? A couple of times. This is saying that there's something in your life that you're breaking away from that has been quite consuming, quite restrictive. Again, could be another person that's been keeping you stuck. And if that's the case, that's what you're relating to. It's caused, again, a lot of anxiety and worry and stress. The Eight of Pentacles coming up to clarify the Seven of Swords. I have to tell you the honest truth of what I'm picking up here. I feel like you deserve better. This is what I'm getting here. It's almost like Spirit is saying, if this is about a romantic relationship, again, you can apply it to whatever situation you may be in if it resonates. If it doesn't, don't force it. But it's like you deserve to have better. And why I'm saying that again, they keep bringing me back to this tiger, the will, and then the dog, because it's about not rushing into something that is not meant for you. So if you're in some kind of a relationship here where you know that people have lied, you know that they've taken from you, you know, could be taking your money as well here, you know, the Four of Swords that showed up before and I felt instantly tired, like the exhaustion, maybe someone's been taking. Spirit is saying you got to do a little bit more work on your own self-esteem here. We all do, right? Eight of Pentacles, keep going, because you're going to find the right person, the right situation is going to find you. But we cannot just stay in something that isn't right for us. Do you know what I mean? So you've got to dig deep into your will of knowing what you want and not settling. It's evident here, the Eight of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, it's, you know, the Nine of Swords showing up. There's something, and again, Sag, I mean, it could be something else here, but because of the dog here, it's really, they're not really letting me get off that. Okay, Spirit. And the World, Sag, and you have the Fool. It feels like your angels, your guides, God, Source, whatever you believe in, that they're saying, look, this is what you got to do here. It's time, Sag. It's time. You deserve what you have. What you give, you deserve that back. So close this kind of cycle, repetitive cycle out I'm even hearing. Let it go. Put your love and energy into you. And then, you know, when divine timing, when it's right, it will all work out for you. Okay, Spirit, is there anything else you have for Sagittarius? Again, that kind, okay. The fruit fox, right? That we talked about, that's over here. There has to be that beautiful exchange between you, and that doesn't matter, it doesn't matter what relationship it is, right? It could be with a boss, it could be with a lover, it could be with a child, you know. There has to be that equalness, that beautiful equalness, that flow, in order for it to really work and in order for it to be abundant and feel beautiful. You know, it's interesting, Sag. We do have the news next. This is the Raven. And it is 23, which is about a 5. Kind of ignored the sign to look at it. So maybe you're finding out something that is not fair. It's not balanced the way it's meant to. Where I stop shuffling. The World. Something is coming to a close, Sag. And whatever it is, trust and know that where you move on from that is going to be so much sweeter and better for you and more aligned for you than what was in the past. And the past can be yesterday, you know? Okay, Spirit, is there anything else? Anything else for beautiful Sagittarius, for those that this is your reading? This one? Yes. Oh my God, yes, yes, yes. The Four of Wands with the 10 of Cups on the bottom. Four of Wands, Sag, this is celebration. It often is my second marriage card. Doesn't mean you got to get married, okay? But this is celebration, happiness, joy, finding the right companion, finding the right companionship. Maybe more than one, right? And then we have the 10 of Cups. Happy home, happy family. So wherever this is, however this fits you, it's quite obvious here. Spirit is saying, yeah, we got the Judgment, we got the Hermit card, and the 6 of Wands once again. Where you're at right now, trust, my love, that you are going to be moving into a direction that is going to be much more aligned with you, that is going to be very, very joyful and happy. First start is you got to see things as they are and accept them. And then expect much better things for you on your path moving forward. Because we have these two cards, I mean, honestly, the fact that these two came out, this is a very happy, joyous time coming up for you. Wow, okay, that's what they're giving me, and I feel like the energy is pulling back. So the apple, let me know if that makes sense to you. I don't know, maybe that's maybe it's, I don't know, I can't make it up. So I don't know what that was, but let me know if it makes sense to you. I'd really appreciate that. Okay, oh. What is that? Okay, I'm spiritual. I'm not really religious, you know. The apple. The poison apple. The poison. Is okay. If you know what I'm talking about, it's. I think it was in the Bible, and again, I don't know this very much, but the apple and the snake. That's what I'm getting little images, but I can't remember this, okay? Something like that is almost like, you know, there was some trickster energy in here. And now it's time for you to move away from it, without a doubt. Without a doubt. This showed up so many times. Okay, Sag, this is where we're going to close your reading off. I'm going to go to Treasures of Takashi. I feel a little overwhelmed from this reading. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom. Practicality. Let's read it and see what it means. Be practical and do it easy. Do not make things more complicated than they need to. Everything will work out the way it is meant to unfold. It is a time to tidy up. What? It is time to tidy up, clean up loose ends, attend to the practical side of life, and allow sense to prevail. Ooh, okay. Fits with this. You have sound, down to earth, and workable projects waiting for your energy input. Do not doubt your practical capabilities. Okay, Sag, so that feels very fitting for this reading. Time to tidy it up, clean up loose ends. Okay. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for beautiful Sag. Is there a final message you can close this reading off? Any piece of advice left? Any piece of advice? Again, deck's feeling a little strange. Okay, wow, thank you. Sag, we got communication, and on the bottom we have respect. I'm telling you, this is meant for someone for sure out there. This is without a doubt. So communication. What are you saying or not saying? Are your communications clear? Not all communications are verbal. Now is the time to communicate your thoughts and feelings. Speak your mind clearly so as not to be misunderstood. It says, be inspired as you communicate on all levels with yourself and other energy beings. So again, maybe there's words that need to be spoken, right? Obviously. And then we have the respect card on the bottom. A sense of reverence surrounding your being creates flow with every thought or action. Pay particular attention to yourself and allow your inner pride of self to quietly shine. Honor yourself and respect yourself. And respect the needs of others. Whatever needs to be achieved can be done with dignity. So again, that's just Spirit saying also respect yourself, but keep yourself in grace. However this is, Sag, I don't know. Like some readings are like this. But it definitely feels like there's something that needs to close out. There's something much sweeter on the other side of this. So start a new path, a new journey. All right, Sag, this is where we're going to close your reading off. I do hope it helped. If it was your reading, I hope it made sense for you. Let me know if that apple makes sense to you, because it's kind of lingering, and I'm just like, okay, I don't know, but only if it made sense to you, right? Sag, I love you so very much. Know your worth. Know that you deserve the very best. Don't ever settle for anything in regards to anything that is sneaky, or trying to take from you, and that doesn't respect you, right, and doesn't honor you. So with that, Sag, I'm going to send you a big, big hug, as always. Lots of kisses. I love you very much, and stand strong and stand proud. What is waiting for you, what is meant for you, is not going to pass you by, and I do feel like there's something really special around the corner. All right, Sag, with that, I love you, and thank you for being here again, and I hope to see you again. All right, Sag? Take care.